Hi, it's Cassandra. Coming back with another video. Today I just wanted to come back and talk a little bit about believing in Jesus Christ or the Christ consciousness. The reason why I wanted to talk about that is because, many times when we were out in the field service, when we were a part of the Jehovah's Witness cult, we were asked that question, did we believe in Jesus? And many of us would answer, yes, we did, because we knew that at the end of the prayers that they would be, we would say in the name of Jesus or something like that. But really, when you looked at it, we didn't follow the Christ-like way. We can see how with Jesus being on earth, he didn't judge people like that, like they did at the Kingdom Hall. He looked and respected women. He looked to and respected women to do things with them. He loved children. He played with children, and anybody who knows about children, they know that children don't just like anybody. They like people who are calm and easygoing and everything. And those people like that wasn't calm and easygoing. And the thing was, we can see that Jesus, when he was even on earth, and with the stories that they tell about him, he didn't take little children out in field service and make them be out in the hot sun and in cold weathers and stuff like that. He had grown people doing all that ministry work and everything like that. At first, it was just like 12 of them, but with him, but he didn't choose little children and turn around and make them be a part of his little following and then judge them real hard and tell them that they are committing fornication and adultery and everything because they have natural tendencies. As a matter of fact, Jesus didn't even present himself. We ain't hear nothing about Jesus in the books. Now, it may be some books that's left out where they talk a little bit about Jesus' childhood or whatever. But Jesus was not a person that was going to try to go somewhere and just tell people to just mistreat their children. But the Jehovah's Witnesses, they'll take children and take them out in the field service and make them stay there all day in that hot sun. And then they'll take them to a meeting that night, and then when they acting up, they'll beat them. They'll whoop them, take them from outside and spank them. And people will be almost applauding, when they pass by, encouraging each other to spank and beat their children. They do a lot of things that make you think that maybe they don't believe in Jesus. The way Jesus loved women, the way he tried to do everything he could to show that he loved women. Even with Lazarus, Lazarus was already dead, but it was because of Mary and Martha. Is why he went back and resurrected Lazarus. He cared so much for women and children. And the thing is, Jehovah's Witnesses, they don't seem to care about women and children. They let you, all your talents as a woman and as children just go away. And another thing, when Jesus was on earth, when he was somewhere preaching with people, preaching and teaching, he didn't make people give him any kind of donations or contributions or whatever. He actually was the one that footed the bill. He was the one that said, no, we're going to have to feed everybody that's here today. We're going to make sure that everybody's okay. We are the ones, and when we were a part of the Jehovah's Witness, we had to make sure we handled everything, even down to building those kingdom halls and everything. We had to be the one to use all our talents and everything and time to do everything, and nobody footed the bill for us. So when you look at the Christ-like ways and the Christian conduct of Jehovah's Witnesses, you can really see that they don't really believe in Jesus. Down to the fact that if Jesus said to take the bread and wine by symbolically take it, then they didn't even do that. They told everybody that they really couldn't do that. The forgiveness that Jesus showed on when he was being crucified or tortured or however you want to call it, he was willingly to forgive that person, for being a thief or whatever, and he still didn't even talk down on the other person. And started threatening him with where he gonna be at. You're gonna end up being destroyed, and he didn't do none of that. So people can say, in the Jehovah's Witnesses that they believe in Jesus, but even when you want to say, oh, thank you, Jesus. If you said that in front of some people, they would look at you strange when you was at the Kingdom Hall because you were supposed to say, oh, thank you, Jehovah. Because it was really never a time that you were supposed to say something about Jesus for real, unless it was at the end of a prayer. So, I'm just coming back to say, if I had to answer, did they believe in Jesus? I would have to say no, because sparing the rod. They always talking about sparing the rod and spoiling the child. They always had something to say negative about children, but like I said, Jesus didn't feel that way about children. But they making me think that sparing the rod, and rod it can be used in a sexual connotation too. So they may have gone along with some of that, and to sit down and talk about fornication all the time in front of little children and put that on their mind all the time. No, I don't know if they really believed in Jesus. So anyway, I would have to answer the question if I was out today and they said, do Jehovah's Witnesses believe in Jesus? I would have to say no. And if they even say, do they believe in the Christ consciousness? I would have to say no. So anyway, that's just my opinion. Everyone's having a great day. Thanks for watching.